I founded Animoscope 4 years ago with a veterinarian from France. A few words about us. What do? We developed a science-based algorithm to deliver virtual veterinary care. So our services now covers remote triage and consultation, preventive medicine, and nutrition services. Is to improve veterinary care by changing the way veterinarians and clients interact and promote a more proactive medicine. So what veterinarian problems are we trying to solve with our solution? We believe there's a synchronization issue between scarce needs and resources. So you all probably know these figures. There's actually many pets in the European Union, probably not in a vet. Look at this ratio of veterinarians per number of patients, which is more than twice the ratio in human care. And if you go to countries like France or Germany, it's even higher. So again, synchronization between needs or resources. Underlying issues, not enough vets globally, few vets for emergencies, and inadequate geographical coverage. And also issues with well-being of the profession. So what is the solution we are promoting with Animoscope? The use of technology. So let me talk about VetICheck. It's an algorithm that we launched 3 years ago in France that automates veterinary triage. How does it work? It's quite simple. It facilitates medical guidance from a questionnaire that analyzes symptoms observed by pet owners, and we provide live veterinary recommendations. So it's been validated in France by vet authorities, and we use it more than 100,000 times for the last 3 years with a high satisfaction rate. So what is the next step for us, and how can we actually help solve some of your pain points? We're actually seeking a medical validation to transform this algorithm into a pre-consultation triage and consultation flow optimization. How are we going to do this? We design and launching in the next couple of weeks a prospective clinical trial with two objectives. The first one is to measure the reliability of the algorithm versus the veterinarian diagnosis, especially the level of emergency of the condition and the quality of diagnostic hypothesis. The secondary objective is a more qualitative one, is to measure the clinical benefits for the veterinarians. In particular, the time saving by obtaining anamnesis and the usefulness of hypotheses for the younger veterinarians. So in a nutshell, with this project, our ambition is to obtain a medical validation from the clinical trial and to tailor a vet-oriented solution for more existing user-centric platform. And what do we need to reach that? We need veterinarians to participate in the trial and obviously a bit of money to finance these developments. So thank you for your attention. Muito obrigado.
Hi everyone. So our project is online Vet. My name is Anna and I'm explaining this to you. So for the last 10 years, we have been working in digital marketing and we have been releasing digital products, and the tendency is for pet owners to digitalize. However, the vets are still very reluctant to this idea. But pet parents still rely heavily on this veterinary advice for pet food. Of course, with the high margins, they have a small retention with selling pet food at the vet clinic. As we can see here, it has been decreasing over the years. Why? Mostly because of convenience and pricing. This is why in 2021, together with Purina and the Unleashed Accelerator, we created a plug-and-play online stores for the veterinary clinics. So for the vets, they have customized for each clinic. They have more than 20 brands and more than 2,000 references, and it's fully automated. Also, they have absolute flexibility and minimum effort. There's no implementation costs, no entry costs, no logistical needs, no need for own stock, very competitive pricing, and 24-hour rollout, which means if you want to start tomorrow, you can have it. Also, we provide free pickup at the clinic, which increases footfall and cross-selling. For the pet parents, There's quick activation, guided recommendation, convenient and competitive pricing, and still the sense of buying from local and trusted supplier. This is why by now we have 87 stores with a 5.7 conversion rate, which is 5 times above market average, and a 57% retention rate. Some of our stores have seen more than 20% increase in the overall sales offline and online. The next steps are launching 2 new markets by the end of the year, reach 10% of the Portuguese market in 2024, continue negotiations to find trans-European distribution. So if you are from Brazil, Spain, or Italy, please come and talk to us. And we still want to expand product line and offer to vets and to final customer. Thank you so much. Thank you for the attention.
Nice to meet you, everyone. My name is Lee from South Korea, and then today I want to talk about who is Smart and what we do. So there are a huge amount of the pet companion animals die from the undiagnosed heart disease. From veterinarians who don't have enough time to treat and managing all of the pet health, to pet owner, they don't know when they need to go to hospital and they always worry about their pet health condition at home. But you don't need to do it this way. The only warning sign is everywhere, as long as you can listen your pet health condition. So our solution, WSAVA, can measure, listen, monitor, and analyze the pet health condition with a simple device and smartphone application. Also, we can provide 2 additional values. The first value, we can provide artificial intelligence to classify and triage the pet health condition simply. The second value is that we can provide the auscultation platform, which can analyze and transmit the real-time sound to the veterinarian to communicate with the companion animal owners together. So according to the EPIC study, if you're detecting the early warning sign and if you get a good treatment in the proper time, your pet lifespan is expand more than 60%. So our company is one of the leading stethoscope company, and we developed the 2 kinds of the AI model. The first model, we can analyze the sound spectrogram of the sounding image data. The second model is we can analyze the sound frequency and the sound rhythm both together. So with our technology, we can produce the high accuracy of the AI result. Also, we have already validate and obtain the several intellectual property with the white paper together. So our veterinary partners, they are more and more satisfied to using our solution because there are several reasons. The first reason, they can listen together and sharing the data with the pet owner and veterinarian. The second reason, they can using our AI technology to make a reduce time and make a quick decision. The third thing is that they can easy to communicate with the pet owner with the reliable data. So our Smart Sound have our own auscultation platform company. So we have a real-time based stethoscope platform. So we can link with the Windows, mobile, and cloud-based integration. So it can be more let veterinarian to easy to access the data, and they can sharing and monitoring the pet health anytime, anywhere. The last thing I want to say today is nowadays the new technology. Nowadays the hyper connectivity is the main point for entering the legacy market. So WSAVA is one of the best tools to connect between the veterinarian and the home pet owner. So with this technology, we can improve the environment, improve the veterinary environment. Also, we can let the veterinarian and pet owner to easy communication together. Thank you.
Hi, welcome. My name is Alexander and I'm the Lab Managing Director at PETS. And today I'm very excited to share with you how we are revolutionizing parasitic screening using PCR. So our goal is to aid veterinarians and pet parents with science-driven tests to help keep pets healthy and prosperous. So our process has been very simple. We look at existing tests on the market, implement them according to industry standards, and then iterate over processes and push technological boundaries. So when we launched the first lab test earlier this year, we launched the standard parasite test using flotation and sedimentation, and we quickly realized that 10% of the samples tested positive for parasites. This is a health hazard for the pets themselves, but also for pet parents and their families. So we stood up to improve this test. Today I'm very excited to share with you that we are, by the end of this week, launching a high sensitivity, broad spectrum parasitic screening test using PCR. Specificity, like accuracy, has always been an issue with the traditional tests because it's highly dependent on operational workflows and the experience of the one doing the test. So with PCR, it's basically data. There is no wiggle room in interpretation, and standardization of the workflows is also very high. Arguably, our biggest leap has been achieved in terms of sensitivity. As with traditional methods, an adequate sensitivity is only reached at the high infestation levels of more than 80x per gram, and we are even able to detect DNA fragments in the samples. This also alleviates the requirement for customers to send 3 samples, as we can reliably detect the parasitic infestation in only 1 single sample. So this is absolutely amazing. So what is our goal? We want to make PCR-based tools a standard in veterinary diagnostics, but we are not stopping there. We have many very exciting tests in our pipeline, and I would be excited to share them with you after the presentation. So thank you for listening, and enjoy the conference.
Hello, my name is Franek Kos and I'm co-founder of Wimba. At Wimba, we are manufacturing, designing and delivering the cutting-edge orthopedic devices around the globe. We are very much aware that fitting and altering orthosis is one big pain. That is why at Wimba we have decided that we want to reinvent every part of the traditional process. Starting with the shape acquisition method, then designing cutting-edge devices and products, introducing a therapy system to you, vet professionals, and then streamlining all of that in one sexy application. Let's start with the shape acquisition. What does it mean? We are saying a big no to plaster cast. Right now, with just this piece of fabric, you are able to, and your phone, you are able to take a perfect 3D scan. So no more plaster cast, no more expensive 3D scanners. The whole process takes 4.5 minutes in comparison to 60 minutes in your clinic. What about products? At Wimba right now we are delivering 4 different products: tarsal, carpal, elbow orthosis, prosthetics for below elbow and knee amputations, and then we have many different products in our pipeline. We are utilizing 4D printing by multi-jet fusion. Our devices are at least 4 times lighter than the traditional ones, and we are sure about the fitting process. So that's why you don't need any adjustments. At Wimba, we decided that you, vet professionals, deserve to get the best way to plan and monitor the whole rehabilitation process. That is why we have introduced Wimba therapy, which basically gives you a possibility to make from one orthosis many functionalities and changing the range of motion. All of that we have streamlined in one digital process, so Wimba. Right now the process takes only 15 minutes instead of 2 hours with the traditional process, and we are delivering our devices in Europe in 10 days, then US and UK in 15 days, in comparison to 4 to 6 weeks with other traditional manufacturers. My name is Franek Kos once again, and for all of you interested, at WSAVA we have prepared a special offer to start trials with us.
Hello, my name is Johanna. I'm very pleased to be here. I'm the CEO and one of the co-founders in GetCovet. So, meet my patient. He's Jack. He has numerous clinical signs at home. And meet my biggest nightmare, an unhappy owner. Boy, that hurts. Have you ever had that? I have. So, how do I make sure that I know what's wrong with Jack? How do I make sure that also that Jack's owner think that I know? So meet my solution. It's called GeckoVet. So it's a clinical decision support tool. I can have Jack's findings, whether they are clinical signs, lab results, or even imaging results, and only in 2 seconds, I get the differentials based on Jack's findings. I get some more information, how to rule out, how to confirm, and once that I have made my mind and I know what is wrong with Jack, again, only in 2 seconds, I get all the treatment options, whether they are drug therapy, whether it's a procedure, diet, exercise, laser therapy, the whole spectrum of care. What does that make me feel? Relieved. I'm not missing out anything anymore. There are more than 34,000 symptom disease combinations, something that we cannot remember out by heart ourselves. That comes from more than 50,000 pages of pure science. So it's a clinical decision support tool. It's the first and the only one that's out there available globally for every veterinarian in the world. So, and it's not a digital vet, it's a digital tool for a vet. So you do it together. And it's not only myself as a vet that I get the reassurance and I get the backup for all my decisions. Ultimately, it's for the patients. They get the best possible care ever. But it's also in the corporate level. It's about bringing the efficiency and standardizing the quality in your clinic with your vets. And it's also in the industry level. It's something that you can actually have as a customer engagement and more customer service for your vets. So we all know that we all fear that the AI will come and eat us, but it's actually the professionals that use AI that will eat us, the ones that don't. So don't Google anymore, GeckoVet. Thank you.
Hello everyone. My name is Gil Figueira, Pet Division Manager at NOC, and I'm delighted to be here today to talk about how NOC can bring the digital health revolution to veterinary medicine. Veterinary practice is on the verge of a breaking point. We're overwhelmed, under-standardized, and lacking automation, and we've fallen victim to long working hours and burnout, leading to worse clinical scenarios and lack of standardization of care. But we deserve better, and we can achieve this if we allow the digital integration in our solution and our practice. We can turn this tide with NOC's digital health revolution and overcome the industry's challenges with automation and AI. In order to achieve this, we've created a set of tools that empower veterinarians with a digital journey planner that streamlines patient care, a telemedicine platform that increases efficiency and accessibility, and machine learning and AI that improves your decision making. But now, let me talk about our game changer. It's a digital journey planner that allows everyone to have digitized journeys in only 4 steps. But how can you do it? It's all very simple and intuitive. You start by describing the journey, map the interactions, create the content you want delivered, and finally, add patients to your journey. All this can be done in less than 2 hours. With NOC's digital tools, you can also harness the power of data and AI with ease. You can expect better outcomes and fewer mistakes using our technology. From data sharing, photos, to video or physical consultation, all data is presented in a very simple and efficient way through live dashboards. Using our tools, you can expect a tailor-made experience. From a simple awareness plan to a very complex 1-year follow-up chronic disease, every pet and practice can benefit from our digital solutions. So, experience a brighter future and start using our tech today. It's all readily available to be deployed globally and with minimal effort. All our tech is white labeled so it can be integrated with your own. NOC has a great track record in telehealth, and we expect that we can help you to achieve the same results. So thank you for your time today, and be sure to come to our booth so you too can experience what the future holds today. Thank you.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am Dr. Tane Buldoni. I am a veterinary gastroenterologist and head of LampVet, the first Italian telemedicine portal that offers gut microbiota analysis and interpretation, personalized nutrition, and specialist consultation. And starting the gut. The gut microbiome is in the basic ecosystem our microorganisms that plays a pivotal role in the pet and pets and human. With research has confirmed the link between the balanced gut microbiome affecting our pets. Nutrition can be proved to modulate gut microbiome. Now we have the technology to analyze gut microbiome by genetic sequencing, understand the imbalance of gut microbiome, and personalized nutrition. Despite its potential, the clinical integration of gut microbiome remains limited. The LampVet is a platform to unlock the power of gut microbiome and through personalized nutrition and care. How it works? The vet can access to vet area and request gut microbiome analysis kit, and we take care to send the kit, arrange a courier, and handling the analysis. Once the results are ready, the vet can book an online consultations with our gut microbiota expert. LampVet is developed in-house software by the Foundation of over 1,000 samples. The software generates a comprehensive report detailing of pets' gut microbiome, nutrition recommendation, including pathologist comment and online vet-to-vet consultation with our vet specialists. Thank you to Alicia, Anubis, Gatslek, and BSF for their support. Thank you for your attention.
Hello, my name is Alan Chang. I'm the COO and the co-founder of Gen3. We provide patient monitoring platform. We provide solutions for dogs and cats. So the problem that we face right now is that 60% of the single dogs get some kind of heart problems, and that's around 10% of all dogs in the world. But there's not much solutions to manage heart disease at homes and in hospitals. So to solve this problem, we created this wearable device called Durito and applications as well. So we invented this innovative hybrid sensing technology to enhance the accuracy of the to measure heart rate and breathing rate. And we created applications for the home care and the veterinarian so that the data can be shared all together. So now we launched this product in South Korea and Spain, and later on when we gather enough data, the next step will be early AI early prediction system. We have competitors in the market at the moment. Those are the patch using to dogs and cats, but when that needs to shave the fur and put gel on it, which causes skin problems, they're not really receiving interest in the market. And for us, the pet size over 600 grams is applicable, which means we can reach out to the wider range of customers. And we are much higher in accuracy of detecting heart rate and breathing rate, and much inaccessible. inexpensive. So these are our product lines. I only have explained the B2C solutions, but at the same time, we built the wireless version of a patient monitor using in the hospitals. And first, we launched that anesthesia sedation inpatient wireless monitor. And then in June, we just launched inpatient monitors, which detect 6 patients at the same time with a wireless wearable device. So this is it for me. I introduced our products. We gave solutions for the patient monitoring. Thank you so much.
Hello, I'm the founder of Barkin. Barkin is a subscription service for dogs, now operating in Southern Europe. What we do is basically we learn about each dog. We, depending on his age, lifestyle, breed, and health conditions, we offer very personalized nutritional plans. So from the very beginning, what we tried to solve in the market was the lack of personalization, but also the lack of flavor, personalized flavor as well, and a personalized service together with vets. So in the beginning, we were offering just online and food. Now we are also in retail, in physical retail. We are now making in the direction of 10 million a year with a team of 70 people with more than 80,000 customers. What we offer is this, what we call 3-step ritual with personalized food, personalized supplementation, and vitamin shots depending on the features of each dog. Each one of our products have some innovative traits, so something that doesn't exist before in the market. For example, liquid supplementation, highly concentrated, or unique vitamin shots that you can blend in the same meal. We're operating in Italy, Spain, and Portugal. We have one of the largest pet food communities online now, and we have one of the highest Trustpilot scores globally. We are just starting, and guess what? Our next chapter starts with AI. Thank you.